Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the awesome looking fully upgraded drift skin in Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch, and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this, and to begin we're going to start out with this mask. And once we get the mask in, actually the body itself is actually very easy to draw. So now for the mask, we're going to draw in the eye area first. So we're just going to draw two lines like this. And this one's going to be a little bit more simplified. If you want the full mask, you can see my other video. But this one is smaller, so it's going to be a little bit simpler. Okay, so just draw two lines like that. And then now we're going to come down on the corners. Okay, and then just kind of come across. Come back to the middle here, just leave a little bit of a hook there. And then now for the eyes inside, just draw one curve like this. Okay, we're gonna draw the other side too. So we're gonna draw one curve like this. And then now we're gonna draw the bottom curve. So we're just gonna curve and just go up. Curve and just go up. Okay, so that's his eyes. And now for his nose, just come in on the corner here, just come down and draw like a little V shape, and then just come across on the top. I'll just shade it in real quick. And then from there we're gonna draw his mouth. So it's gonna be really small, just right underneath the nose. Just draw one line across and then slant down on the corners. Alright, so once we have this, now let's draw in the side. So on the side here, we're just gonna come down. Start off real tight to the mask and then just kind of come out slightly. Come down all the way to almost to where his nose is. Okay, and then once you have that, we just kind of come in. Okay, so to right to the corner of the mouth. And then we just close it off with a straight line across. Okay, and then right here we can draw in this one line. So from the corner here, just draw one line, and then we just kind of hook this in. Just draw like a little hook there, a little triangle. Okay, so now let's go finish up the top. So this one we're just gonna curve all the way across. And then now let's get in the details in the middle. So right in the middle, we're just drawing one big V shape. Come in on the top, and then we're just gonna draw one here. So come in, just gonna be a one little diamond shape. Okay, and then on the inside, it's gonna be another diamond shape. All right, and then right over his eyes, so we're just gonna draw one. Okay, little triangle. We're just gonna keep it simple. So draw one line like this, go up, and just come back down for a little triangle. And then lastly, there's gonna be one more hook here. Just draw like a little, just draw one line and just kind of come around it. So now let's draw in the ear. So right up here, easier way to draw again, just kind of come in and just draw almost like two devil horns. Okay, so that's actually the inside of the ear. So now we're gonna go up. Okay, then curve out. So on this side, curve up, and then curve this way. And then now we come down and just kind of curve around, the inside curve on the ear. So we're gonna come down and just kind of follow that curve all the way back down. So once we have the mask, now we gotta draw in the little hoodie around it. So for the hoodie, we're just gonna come down on the side here, just kind of flare it out slightly, make it a little bit wider right here, and then we're just gonna come in to the middle. Okay, and then we're gonna continue this. We're gonna go up here. So just right over the mask, we just draw another curve. So that one's easy. And then now we're gonna give this hoodie here the line some thickness. So we're just gonna draw a line starting from the side and then we're just gonna pinch it in to the center again. So this one we'll just kind of continue this. Okay, so nice and sharp. And then in here, draw his little collar. Okay, so now for his coat collar, it's gonna be even bigger. So we're gonna start out here, just from the eye right here, curve out. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here in the middle, just draw 2 lines like this. And then from this corner here, we're just gonna connect that. So 1 straight line. Okay, so that's gonna be his coat collar. Right, so once we have this, now let's finish up the coat. And so this part is actually pretty easy. Start out right here. We're gonna slant down slightly. And then we're gonna come down. I'm gonna pinch it down all the way down to his waist right here. So just this one big curve. All right, and then we're gonna come across. Just kind of go up slightly, one big curve across. Okay, and then now to finish up the coat here, start on this corner right here. Just come down. And then now let's draw in, let's finish up. Let's draw in his arms first before we draw any more here, so we know where we're at. So for his arm, it's actually really easy too. So on the corner here, we're just gonna curve out. Just draw one big curve like this. And then we're gonna draw one line into the waist here. Okay, so here, curve out, one line into the waist. All right, and then for his lower arm here, we're gonna start right in the middle of this line. Angle, angle, close it off. Now for his little wrist padding here, just gonna draw one rectangle, and we're gonna add in some details right there. And then again for his fist, so here's his thumb, come in, back of the fist, come down, just kind of curve it around, and then he's got some detail on his glove, so it's like open fingers. So we're gonna draw just a little square there, and then it's got some details on the back, so just gotta draw another square there. Okay, so that's his hand, that's his arm, and then let's move on to the other one. It's gonna be pretty much the halfway. So kind of find the halfway point of this. Okay. Close it. One rectangle again, and the same detail here. And then his fist. It's his thumb. Back of the fist. Pinch in, and then just close that off with an angle. And then same thing here on the back of the glove, some details. Okay, so now let's draw in. Let's see, let's finish up the coat here. So we're gonna come down here. We're gonna continue this line. Just come down. Okay, and then we're gonna come down here. We're gonna continue this. And then we're gonna close it off with one curve going this way. Okay, so here, just close it off one curve. All right, and let's finish up. Let's see, let's draw the inside here on his hoodie on the inside. So from this point here in the middle, we just gotta draw one line straight down. Okay, so this is the inside here. And then now he's got a little bit angle here. We just draw in 2 lines like this in the middle. And just hook it up. Okay, and it's got a shirt here, kind of hanging. So we're gonna draw one curve like that. I know it's a little bit messy right here, but once we color it, we'll be able to see it clearly. Okay, and then for the coat detail, there's quite a bit. So let's take it step by step. So here we can draw in, there's gonna be like a gold seam right here. So just come down and just come across. So we're just adding some thickness to this line here. So on this side as well, come down, across. And now he's got a pocket right here. So we're just gonna draw one. Okay, bracket like this. That's his pocket. One line for the flap. And it's got a purple line coming down here. So we're gonna draw one line straight up. Just give it some thickness right through the pocket. And then slant this out. Okay, so same thing here, one line right here. Straight through the pocket. And then hook it back out, straight line. Alright, yeah, it's a little confusing, right, with all these lines. And it's got one big pocket in here on the bottom, so we're just gonna draw one. Okay, so we're gonna come down. So we're just almost like giving this line some thickness here. And then we're gonna simplify this part. We're gonna draw one more. It's got another layer on the pocket, so again, same thing. And then one line across here because it's gonna be different colors. All right, and then let's add in some detail right here. He's got, again, these are just detailed on his coat. So this is gonna be one stripe. And there's gonna be a smaller stripe here that's purple. So we're gonna draw two lines like that. Okay, and then on this side, same thing. One big stripe here and then a smaller purple stripe. Alright, so it's a lot of little lines, but once we color it, it'll actually look pretty cool. Alright, so now let's move on to his legs. So in the middle here, we can draw in one line across and then another line going this way. So that's gonna be his crotch level right there. And then we're gonna start out in the middle here. We're gonna come down and angle. So this is gonna be his knee right here. And then this side, come down this side. Okay, lower leg, come out, and then pinch it in, and then just close it because that's gonna be the beginning of his shoes. Okay, so we're gonna start back up here, come down, again, his knee. Okay, so this side, come down, lower leg, flare out, pinch it back in, close it off. Okay, and then now for his shoes, his high top, on the corner, slant down, pinch back in, and then we'll just close that. And then now for the dome shape, come down, and then this one's just gonna come out more on this side, and then close it off, and then a little bit of sole. Okay, same thing on the other side. So this part is the same as the base version of this character. Curve down, come out more on this side, close it off, and then same thing, a little bit of sole. And then the details from here on the corner, just draw one curve like this, and then on the top here, two line, and just close it off with a round shape. Okay, so dome, two lines up here, close it off. Okay, and then lastly the back of the coat here, so you can come down the middle, you can make a point there, and then we're just gonna go all the way to the corner here, behind his leg. Okay, so we're gonna come down. And that is it for this fully upgraded drift skin in Fortnite. Hope you guys liked the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.